Word on the street is that Wendy Williams' husband or ex-husband and her son are now going broke and are homeless and can't pay their bills as a result of Wendy Williams cutting them off because she's not working anymore. What's going on is Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate y'all for continuing to rock with me. Rita's over there. Let me see if we can find Rita. Y'all see her over there? There she goes. Rita's over there hunting. Listen, here's the thing that I know for sure. Before we even get into this story, if you want the best wings, you gotta come to the hood. Now, I'm not gonna tell y'all what hood. I don't want y'all coming over to see what it is that we got going on over here in Miami. But I've been in Miami long enough to be able to parse through exactly where you need to go for the best food and all of that. You're gonna have some people begging you for change and stuff like that. I'm gonna take care of them. I got them. I'll make sure that my people is good. When they ask me for something, if I got the cash, then I make sure that they're taken care of. But that's not what I want to talk to you about. I got you, big dog. Give me a second. Woo! I see you over there. See the homies over there skateboarding? I might have to capture a little bit of that. But here's the thing. I might give y'all an unpopular take, an unpopular truth with regard to this whole thing, right? It's a twofold answer to this whole thing, right? The first answer that I want to give you guys is, how was this any different? Especially when we consider equal. Now, don't start hitting me with that. It ain't equal debate thing. I don't want to hear it, because this is what people advocated for. This is what women advocated for, and a lot of these men advocated for when they said, oh man, women deserve equal pay, equal rights, and all that other type of stuff. Cool, I'm with it. I'm 100% with it. But then we have to also either update the court laws, the family court laws, or we got to go back and roll things back the other way around as far as women. You can't have your cake and eat it too. If the court order says that you got to send that bag, then you're going to have to send that bag. Otherwise, we're going to have to advocate for things to be equal as far as all the way across the board, right? Because you can't have it one way. You can't have your cake and eat it too. We can't start to parse through things and say, oh no, it shouldn't be that way, simply because it's happening to a woman or it's happening to Wendy Williams. We've seen men suffer tremendously as a result of these egregious laws. And maybe now that it's happening to women, especially women of resources, you can start to have a real conversation based off of how things should have been in the first place. These family court laws is egregious. A lot of these guys are suffering, and it's not just rich guys, it's every single day guys that are suffering as a result of it. Send that alimony, send that check, make sure that he's taken care of, because if his lifestyle was substantiated based off of what it is that y'all established as a standard, and then y'all got divorced, and then the judge says, yeah, we got to do things differently, I want y'all to do things differently. Don't start switching up the behavior, don't start switching up the narrative, just because it's Wendy Williams and he a man, and you saying the man needs to go out and get his own. Now that we got that out of the way. The other side of the conversation is, as a man, me personally, I'm never, ever in my life dependent on a woman in order to try to make sure that I survive. Let me say that one more time. I ain't never, ever dependent on no woman to be able to survive. Now, I don't know if he's finessing. I don't know if he really got a bag, but he want to continue to get that check. He want to put that chick back to work. He pimping. I don't know what that is. However, I'm never, ever going to depend on a woman. I don't care how, damn.
You gonna get fucked up, you know. You with him? I was trying to tell him, right? Come up.
Let me see what he got going. I'm good, fam.
See, right?
I'm good,
There's
fam.
a track at the curve and a slope on top.
Yeah, I see.
Get to the line.
I gotta catch
There you go,
this.
make a jump.
My man trying to catch this jump. I gotta catch it. Let me see what he got going on over here. You see him? That's crazy. Yo, he practically broke a bone over there, bro. I gotta capture this one, y'all. Dudes is doing the basketball. You know it's the hood when the dudes is walking around with the basketball at night. I gotta see if I can capture this one. He lacing up the pants and everything. Dude be trying to kill himself over there. Anyways, as a man personally, I'm never going to depend on a woman in order to make sure that I'm taken care of. And women don't get credit. Women, y'all don't get credit either. I'm just completely enamored by what I see right here. That's hard work and dedication, baby. Women, y'all don't get credit either for being able to take care of yourself. Just because you can take care of yourself, that don't make you special, that make you an adult. If you wind up getting divorced, and again, I'm keeping it equal across the board. If you wind up getting a divorce, go and get a job. It's nobody else's responsibility to be able to take care of you. As a result, oh, he landed it. I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog.
Hey, you hit it.
Yeah. It's no hard work and dedication.
You came all the way out. Yes, sir.
Hard work and dedication.
I told him how to hit it.
Yeah, nice, bro. Hard work and dedication. He said, "Now you're going home." And that's the nature, the sentiment of a man. The sentiment of a man is just to survive and grind and hustle. Look at Rita. Rita got her food. Rita happy. The sentiment of a man is to ride and grind and hustle until you get there. And we've learned how to adapt. There is no safety net for us. There is no good space for us. When everything happens, when it goes down, it just goes down. We don't complain. We don't trip. We don't do none of that. We just continue to win, and we continue to push, and we continue to make sure that we get it, regardless of the circumstance and the situation. If the judge say you got to pay this, I've heard of cases and situations where the guy just wind up going to jail because he didn't pay the child support or he ain't have it or whatever. They don't care nothing about you. They don't care about your circumstances. They don't care about your excuses. They don't care about none of that. They want you to get up, grind, hustle, and go and get that bag. And so I think that what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Don't sit here and tell me about her mental health, her circumstances, or none of that. Get up, change the family court laws, stop allowing for these women to continue to take advantage of the system. Don't let me continue to be distracted by what's going on with the skateboarders. Again, shout out to everybody out here in the Miami area. Shout out to everybody in Overtown. Shout out to everybody in Little Haiti. Shout out to everybody in all of the surrounding areas. It's dope over here. I love it. I appreciate you guys. This is such an awesome place. So many different people. Hey, another thing. If you're going to come down here to Miami, make sure you start learning Spanish, especially if you're going to live down here for an extended period of time. It's important. I want to know what y'all think about this whole Wendy Williams situation. I just like randomly vlogging. I'm not even doing a Millionaire Morning Show really while I'm down here because every day in the morning I got to go to my appointments. I got to take care of business and all of that other type of stuff. I'm going to keep y'all up to date on that, on what's happening. Let me know what y'all think about this whole Wendy Williams situation. Am I fair? Am I off? Or am I reasonable considering the circumstances? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace.